This is mint. It grows in my backyard. I didn't plant it. I don't do anything to take care of it. It just shows up again and again every year around this time, and it'll be here all summer. I choose to think of it as a gift from God, and it's a message from God. And that message is make mojitos. Hello, cocktail aficionados. John Moser with another edition of Cocktails Out of Quarantine. Yes, we're going to make a mojito today. Mojitos are wonderful, wonderful drinks. I go all winter without enjoying one because I like to get the fresh mint from the backyard. And of course, you don't have those through a good chunk of the year. But it's when it's warm, like it is here in Ohio today, that I most enjoy a mojito. This is a terrific drink, and it has a fascinating history. According to legend, it goes back to 16th century Cuba. The original name of the cocktail was El Draque, which is the Spanish, the nickname that the Spanish gave to Sir Francis Drake, someone that they didn't have reason to like very much. So if that's true, and I can't guarantee that it is, if it is true, this has to be one of the oldest cocktails in the world. And it's still one of the most popular cocktails, certainly in Cuba. I think one of the most popular in most of the world. It was a favorite of Ernest Hemingway. And you may recall I did one with making a Hemingway daiquiri, obviously named for Hemingway. So here we go. Let me show you how to make the mojito. To make the mojito, we're going to need 2 ounces of white rum. I think Bacardi does a fine job with that. 3 mint leaves, I would say at least 3. I'm probably gonna use more like 5 or 6 because I really like to get that minty flavor. 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. I'm sure we'll get that out of 1. I just grabbed a second in case we need it. We will need 1/2 ounce of simple syrup to get some of that sweetness in there. And we're going to top everything off with club soda. And I didn't get my club soda out. Well, I'll take care of that. Pretty simple drink, but delicious. We start out with our cocktail shaker, but we're not going to put any ice in it right off the bat. We're going to put some mint leaves in. Well, like I said, I'm going to use more like 3. Hey, here's a tip. Don't take them off the top here. We're going to use that sprig as a garnish, and I'll make it look really nice. As with any kind of food, presentation is a good chunk of things. Put 2, not all of these leaves look all that good. Actually, these are fine. Terrific, there we go. And we get our muddler. We don't have to go crazy with it. We just want to do it to release the flavor of the mint leaves. Oh, that smells terrific. Now, we're gonna take 2 ounces of our rum, Bacardi, or whatever white rum you like to use, and we're gonna pour that into there. Let's cut a lime. Put it into our juicer. I don't know if I've mentioned this lately. This is one of the best things I've ever bought for cocktails. Much easier than any other kind of juicer I've ever used. Squeeze it. It goes. In fact, we're going to get everything we need out of 1/2. That's a good line. And then we're going to get 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. That's good. Hey. And shake it good. Oh, I forgot. Let's add ice. Now we shake it good. Now we'll get our glass ready. We've got a glass here of fresh ice. It's never a good idea to dump the ice that you used in shaking your drink right into the glass. because most drinks, they're going to be ingredients that you want it to mix with the liquor and the other ingredients, but you don't necessarily want to drink it. For instance, you don't really want to have a bunch of mint leaves floating around in there. So you just put some fresh ice in a glass, easy as can be. I am going to slice a wheel of lime. We'll put it in by way of garnish. Pour in our mix from the shaker. We're going to top that with club soda. Get a little fizz in there. And that sprig of mint, I'm going to pull right off the top and drop it here. That is a fantastic looking drink. It makes me think of summer. It makes me think of the tropics. And does it taste as good as it looks? Let's see. I can tell you with confidence, it tastes even better than it looks. So I want you, if you can get some mint and you got these other ingredients, try a mojito, maybe this weekend, if it's gonna be warm where you are, even if it's not warm. As long as you can get what it takes, a mojito is a very delicious drink. So, cheers.